Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Refresher course module 2021-2022 ninth standard science. In this video, we are going to deal lesson number 12, topic atomic structure. The video is regarding to get the answer for the question which is given in the refresher course module 2021 and 22. Let's move to the question. First one, cathode rays are made up of dash. Options are positively charged particle, neutral particles, negatively charged particles. So the cathode rays are nothing but which is made up of by negatively charged particles. So the negatively charged particle is also called as cathode rays. So the answer is negatively charged particles. Next one, who discovered electron? The options are Rutherford, John Dalton, J.J. Thomson. So here answer is J.J. Thomson. Right. Next one. Dash was discovered by James Chadwick. Options are neutron, proton, and electron. The correct answer is neutron. Neutron was discovered by James Chadwick. Next one. Mass of the proton is dash. Options are 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 24 gram, 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 28 gram, 1.6 into 10 to the power of 24 gram. The answer is option A, 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 24 gram. Next one. The negatively charged rays are called as. This is the reciprocal of the first question. So now we go to the we move to the options. The options are anode rays, cathode rays, electric rays. So the first question is cathode rays is made up of dash. Positively charged particle, neutral particles, and negatively charged particles. So the reciprocal of the question. So the answer is nothing but cathode rays. And next one, atomic structure, filling the blanks. Dash is the smallest particle of an element. Answer is atom. Atom is the smallest particle of an element. Next, in water, hydrogen and oxygen are combined in the ratio of 1:8. Next one, proton is deflected towards dash charged plate. Before going to answer this question, we must know the attractive force and repulsive force between the charged particles. That is, the same charged particles repel each other and oppositely charged particles attract each other. Here the question is the proton is deflected towards, that means attractive force. The proton is deflected towards, so it is nothing but attractive force. Proton is positively charged particle, so it definitely move towards the negatively charged plate. So the answer is negatively charged plate. Next one, the law of conservation of mass was stated by Lavoisier. Okay, next one. Cathode rays travel in dash. cathode rays travel in straight line. It always travel in straight line. Next one. Same element having different mass number is called dash. Here, two options are given. One is isotope and another one is isobar. The definition of isotope is nothing but the atoms having same atomic number but different mass number. And the definition of isobar is nothing but the atoms having same mass number but different atomic number. So, from these two definitions, it is clearly understand that the answer is isotope because the definition of isotope is the atoms having same atomic number but different mass number. Next one, according to Dalton's atomic theory, atoms can neither be dash nor be dash. So the law of conservation of charge is nothing but atoms can neither be created nor be destroyed. Okay, the answer is created and another one is destroyed. And eighth one, electrons revolving around the nucleus in a circular path is called dash, orbit. The answer is orbit. Next one, the total number of proton and neutron in an atom is called dash. The total number of proton and neutron in an atom is called dash. Atomic number, mass number. So here the definition of atomic number is nothing but it gives the number of proton or number of electron in an atom. So the atomic number gives information regarding proton and electron. At the same time, mass number is defined as the sum of the number of proton and number of neutron. So the mass number gives the information regarding proton and neutron. So the answer is mass number. Then next one, nucleus consists of dash and dash. So the atom consists of three particles. One is electron and second one is proton and third one is neutron. Among these three, electron revolve around the nucleus in a circular path and proton and neutron, these two are present inside the nucleus. So nucleus consists of proton and neutron. Next one, find the valency. The valency of carbon in carbon dioxide is, the answer is 4. The valency of Na in NaCl, the answer is 1. Next one, match the following. Here the one side questions are there and another side answers are there. The questions are law of conservation of mass, law of constant proportion, cathode rays, anode rays, neutron. And the answers are Sir William Crookes, James Chadwick, Joseph Broust, Lavoisier, Goldstein. So now we are going to match the correct answer to the given question. Okay, the answer is law of conservation of mass given by Lavoisier. Law of constant proportion stated by Joseph Broust. Cathode ray related to Sir William Crookes. Next one, and anode rays discovered by Goldstein. Neutron discovered by James Chadwick. Okay. Now next, find the number of neutron. Find the number of neutron. The question is carbon 612. So here the atomic number which is equal to 6, that gives the information about number of proton and number of electron. So we can write number of proton is equal to 6 and number of electron which is also equal to 6, and 12 be the mass number. That mass number is defined as sum of proton and neutron. Sum of proton and neutron. So from this mass number we are going to subtract the number of proton, then we get the number of neutron. So we can write number of neutron n is equal to A minus Z. A is nothing but sum of proton plus neutron, and Z gives number of proton. So we can write n is equal to A minus Z. So 12 minus 6, that is equal to 6. So the number of neutron in carbon 12 6, which is equal to 6. Okay. Next one, find the number of neutron. Given is argon 1840. So here atomic number is 18. So the number of proton is 18. Number of electron is 18. Mass number is 40, which is nothing but sum of proton and neutron. So from this mass number we are going to subtract the number of proton which is given by atomic number. So we can write number of neutron n is equal to A minus Z, where the value of mass number is 40 and value of atomic number is 18. So 40 minus 18, which is equal to 22. So now we find the number of neutron in argon, that is equal to 22. Now we complete the questions. Soon we will meet in the next video. Until that, take care. See you. Bye bye.